Khama Billiat, welcome to Know Your Warrior on Next Level Sports. Please tell us a little bit about yourself.
Um, Thank you very much, guys. My name is Khama Billiat. I'm from Fakose in Harare. I grew up there. I went to school that side. My primary. I started playing soccer when I was very young. I don't even remember when, and that was just my passion, and still it is. And I don't know. I was just born playing soccer, and the next thing I realized this is my life, and yeah.
At what point did you realize that I'm going to play soccer professionally?
Yeah. So when I realized that this is what I'm going to do all my life, that's when I was grade 5, and I started becoming a captain for the first team, and I was going to school. I went to school to Guinyero Primary School in Fakose, and then I started having responsibility of leading the older guys, and then that's when I started realizing this is my life. And then there were scouts from AC's Youth Soccer Academy, and they scouted me, which was expensive Chitukutuku. That was the coach. He was living in Budiriro.
His name was expensive.
Expensive Chitukutuku, right? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was his name, but most people don't know his first name as recently.
Okay.
And then he was living in Budiriro, so you'd come over to Mfakos and watch some games for to see players, and then yeah, they started taking care of me while I was still in Mfakos, buying us uniform, paying for school fees, everything that we needed. And then on my secondary, that's when we moved to Lord Marvin. And yeah, and they were just living football, going to school, everything is football. I started staying at the academy. That's where I met my best friend George, and from there it's history, and we're here.
Yeah. Tell us now, as you stepped into your professional career, where did that begin after the academy?
So we stayed at the academy until when I was 19 years, and then we felt like we needed more challenge, because the idea with the academy, they were actually preparing us to play overseas, and that didn't happen. And then it took long for us. We didn't have patience, and we started having financial crisis, and then we felt like we needed to move. That's when some of the players started leaving the academy, going for playing for Dynamos, Caps, and then we were there. Some of us, we tried to have patience, and I also ended up leaving. That's when I stopped playing football for a year. And I was working in town.
There's a time you stopped playing football for
Yeah.
and you began working.
I was working at the Gulf. I don't know, yeah, Gulf. With my friend, we were putting music.
What were you selling, or what were you?
We had a shop, and we had a computer. We would put music. You know, the time that everyone would have a memory stick and stuff like that. I would put music in memory stick, and like I remember 10 songs was like $10. At that time, $10, and I thought that's what I'm going to do all my life, because it really helped me. But at the back of my mind, I wanted to play football. And then there was there was a coach in my area that was not happy of that decision, which was Conrad. And then he came to me, he said, I want you to go back and play football. So I was like, that was not my dream to play in Zimbabwe, you know. I invested all my time, and then we grow up told that we're not playing here. So we invested everything looking forward to play out of Zimbabwe. So he wanted me to, because this, I don't know, the team was Monomtapa. Monomtapa. What was that? Monomtapa. And Caps United. They were picking the same players at the same spot. But so the Monomtapa invited me and Lincoln Zosia to come, and they wanted to check us out, like for trials. So the day I decided to, like, okay, let me just go and see how it is. When there was the bus for Cape United came first, and we were not waiting for that one. So there was some old friends of mine and a lot of people that I met at the national team. That was like a Method, Mshekwi, Tafadza Lusike, Oscar Machapa, Kipen Mapemba, and all that. And they were like, no, jump in, come inside. I was like, no, I'm not going there. I'm not coming with you guys. I'm like, no, they just played around with me, and then they took me inside. And then we went to training. Then I was training, and then Coach Lloyd really liked me from the first day. And then I was like, no, we really need you. I'm like, but from my experience of what I heard, I haven't been playing football for a year. And not that I don't know how to play football, but I don't know how it works with my previous academy. How are they gonna let me play for you guys and stuff like that? They said, no, that's going to be our problem. We want you here, we're going to sign you. They went to speak to academy, and then everything, they agree everything, and then I just signed with Caps. And then I played, I think, 3 games. And then Ajax wanted me for trials. So
after 2-3 games,
yes.
Already
so the league was finished this side.
Okay.
And it was starting in Zimbabwe. So, but already a couple of players like Tafadza Rusike, Oscar Machapa, Method, Mshekwi, Kipen Mapemba, and them, they were just finishing the league. Because they already have their teams there. Remember the time they signed. So I was going with them, but I was going to go to Holland with under 20 for Ajax, because there was a tournament that was taking place in Holland. But when I got to Ajax, the under 20 team was not yet open, but the first team, they were training for the last week, and then they closed for the season. So I was just training with the first team to buy time, so that when the under 20 comes, I was not sitting. So I trained with the first team, and Coach Fopodian said he wants me. He doesn't want me to go with under 20 to Holland. I was so disappointed, because that was like a dream for me. When I grow up, I wanted to play overseas. I saw like that was an opportunity for me to go, But yeah, you never know how God works. And then he said, he must go back. We're closing, and come back when the first team and we open. And then I was so disappointed going back. And I got back, and I was like telling my family, I'm like, I don't understand. I don't even know. I don't think I'm going back. So when the time comes, and then I went back, that's where everything that just started. yeah, it wasn't that easy. There was Terra Fontaine, top striker, and I got there as a striker, and I waited until November, then he got injured, and from there I started playing. But yeah, I would say it was one of the best seasons I had when I got here.
Now, when you got the first call up to the national team, when was that, and how did that feel?
Yeah, I got the first call up. We're playing Mali away, and there was a lot of big names, and it was an away game. We went there, we lost 1-0. But yeah, and then I came in as a sub, second half, and yeah, I was very nervous, and I wasn't happy with my performance because I was just all over. I didn't know what to do. Not really, not what to do, but yeah, I had a lot of anxiety in my system, and I was just scared, and it was away. So yeah, but yeah, it was good traveling there, coming back, all the experience with a whole lot of experienced players, and yeah.
But you did hope to play for your country one day.
That was my dream. That was my dream, and before I couldn't wait to get that first call up and just represent your country, regardless.
Okay, so what does Khama Billiat do when he's not playing soccer and doing serious stuff? Or when you're laid back, what do you do?
I'm a very boring person. I don't do much. I'm always at home most of the time, like, I'm driving, playing music, playing PlayStation most of the time, and yeah, just go out, eat some restaurant, watch movies, spend more time with my daughter.
Okay. Now, we notice you have a lot of artwork on your body, on your neck, on your hands. Which tattoo or imprint stands out the most for you?
Definitely for my family members, and yeah, and the Bible verses that I have on my legs.
We also notice that you have lots of jewelry.
Yeah, it's because of my friend George. He loves big influence. Yeah. Yeah, just trying to keep it real.
Trying to keep it real.
Yeah.
I like that. Now, you've been with the Warriors for quite a while, and with the guys in camp right now, who do you think is the funniest player?
Fumbidza is very funny, and there's a couple of them. Rusike is very funny.
Do you find yourself to be funny?
I don't know. I've never watched.
Give us a joke?
No, of course. I'm not funny. I don't think my jokes are funny.
Who do you think is the best dribbler besides yourself?
There's a couple of them, like this Choppy or Rusike, both Rusikes. Knowledge, Leroy, there's a couple of them. Yeah, I think most of the guys.
Who do you think is the toughest warrior?
Toughest warrior? Yeah, it's me. Yeah, like you said, we have a couple of them, and like I see Zinga is toughest. Monet is very tough. Badi Deko, Danny Piri. That one is very tough. Yeah.
Who do you think? Okay, who often comes for practice late?
Late. We do, me and my roommate. But I don't know why. We try by all means not to. Yeah, but also knowledge. And Ofidi and Tafadzo came late. We were late, but when they came late, we were talking about it. When they came late, then I was like, but we're not late, So.
Who inspires you the most in the squad?
Khama Billiat. No. I'm joking. I think there's a lot. Ovidi's been playing for national team for long, man. You wonder how he's keeping consistently, professionalism and knowledge. And these people have been professional for long, and to be still keeping it real with us, and consistently coming and showing, we appreciate that, man. We wanna be like them one day.
Yeah. Now, who's the lover boy of the team?
Of course. Ovidi Garuru, you are, bro. Like, Ovidi. No. No. No.
So Ovidi takes the crown?
Yeah. Stongo try go Jewish.
Jewish?
Yeah. Jewish, stongo try go fake shit.
Oh, boys swag.
I could have swag. Yeah, nungu try maachi akatidzidzisa kuti wedre kupfeka rinonzi Jewish. Toaro aku Jewish. Yeah.
Now, choose one option on this. Nike or Adidas?
Of course.
Adidas?
Yo! Yeah, I've never, I only use Adidas since. I've never wear any other.
Okay. Benz or BMW?
BMW, but I'm getting to Benz because I'm getting older.
CR7 or Messi?
No, people get it wrong. I do that because I love his celebration. If Messi would have something, like that, I was gonna do it. I love them both. I love how much Messi. Okay, I love how much Ronaldo. The way he's so hungry, man. Like, he shows determination and stuff, which Messi doesn't do because he's just naturally talented. But I do love him also. But we're in Africa, bro. We have to work hard, so we have to go for Ronaldo because he just inspires us to work. Yeah.
Now, Jose Mourinho, Pep Guardiola.
Nah, I love Pep Guardiola.
Pep?
Yeah.
Why Pep?
He just know how to do it right, man. Like, Mourinho is that guy that knows how to play with your mind. He's very good. Okay, but yeah, I feel like Mourinho knows how to play according to opponents, you know what I mean? Like, he knows how to play when he studies some other people's game. That's how I feel. But Pep has got his way of playing, and he keeps that. And then that works for him. Mourinho, when he doesn't want Pep to play, he can do it. Like, he can just make them not play and get a goal and win the game. Yeah. That kind of a coach, you see. But yeah, that's my opinion, guys. Don't judge.
Okay, let's take it local. Sadza or rice?
Ndoda sadza varume.
Rice sadza?
Isingaite.
Sadza neji?
Sadza nemadora.
Nemadora?
Yeah, ndomada singaite. Ntumu maruwa akadaro ngumaruwa zongo.
Oh. Beef or chicken?
Beef.
Zuko chovambayo?
Chicho man. Duziya zuko chovambayo.
Oh, kuharara wati chovambayo. Anoti kombi. Zuko
kombi. Zupu rakamunyarara akasaka manje tikasipisa tangoda makombi.
Okay, pata or jumbo?
Yeah, pata flexible.
Now tell us about Coach Sunday. How has he influenced your play and your mentality?
Yeah, I think he's one of the best coaches that ever coached me. He makes us enjoy the game. He knows how to get in players' mind in the right way for us to understand him, rather than someone who just be emotionally shouting and you ended up not understanding what he's saying. But he's that person that makes you understand what he's saying, and all players want to be free, want to play want to be free when they play so that they can express themselves. I think he's one of the coaches like that. He makes us, regardless of the tactics and everything that he tells us, but he wants us to enjoy the game, So, yeah, he's just that guy that he has got a big influence on the players.
Great. Let's go to music. Which is your favorite genre?
I listen to trap, bro.
Trap?
Yeah.
Oh, now when you go play soccer, which song do you listen to, or which artist do you listen to the most?
Yeah, but which is very funny. I listen to gospel when I go play.
Why?
I just trying to get myself together and just try bring the, I don't know, man. Like, it's so funny. It only makes sense for me to listen to gospel. Not only when I go to play, I do listen to gospel, but I just need that spirit, man. Like, I don't know how to connect with God. I just need all the protection. I just need all the positive vibe, And I found myself going to a gospel playlist and then just playing.
So you're a Christian?
I'm a Christian, but I was born in a Muslim family.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you pray before the game, or?
I pray anytime, every time. When I wake up, when I sleep, when I eat. Before I do most of the things that I think I can do alone.
So faith has played a big role in your career?
Too much.
Too much?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
90% of everything of mine I do it's by faith, praying, and 10% is just, one of those.
Okay. Now, Jah praise or Winky D?
Both.
Both?
Is it allowed?
Yeah. I'll let you go on this one, but can you give us one chorus from any of them? Or which one is your favorite song?
I've got a lot. Yeah, I'm guarding.
Garden?
Yeah, I'm guarding a piece I like.
You body piece I garden.
Nditangire.
Andibokutiza
Mugadeli. Yeah. Tinkuri or something like that. I don't know it that much.
We know fire.
Yeah.
Ingoma ino fire kana kuti mveti arumkati.
I'm vetting and not some feelers I'm vet, but she's a very good artist because for us to see her singing Shona and doing it in such a way and that, yeah, we really humbled. Vet.
Bo dembo chimbetu.
Nanchiri mfana zangu zonyono waterera ni hawa. But I also see a different songs out here. Serious. Dembo chimbetu. Chimbetu haidiwa na late uncle wangu, so I go for that one.
Okay. Sungura was in Danzo.
Zim Danzo no pinda.
Zim Danzo. Okay. Now, if you had to visit one place in Zim for holiday, where would it be?
Victoria Falls, because I've never been there.
You've never been to Victoria?
Yes. Have you been there?
When I was young.
Okay, can you repeat that? You've never been to Victoria?
Yes.
Khama Billiat has never been to Victoria?
It's a true story.
Hey.
Hey, bro, I've never had such time, to actually. Okay, I've never had time to go there. Since I started taking care of myself, you know what I mean?
Yeah. The
time I started taking care of myself, I got football every now and then. Since 2015, I've never had 3 weeks of rest, football.
Wow.
So, I want to go there one day when I get time. Just knowing that it's in Zim,
Yeah. Now, who's your favorite old-time warrior?
Sukuzonke.
Khama, we're now coming to the end. What would you say to a young person in Mfakosi or in Soweto who has the same aspirations of becoming a professional footballer and having a brilliant career? What would you say to them?
Firstly, I would say you need to pray to God to give you strength. The road is not easy. It has got ups and downs, and it's not going to be easy. When you really want something in life, you have to sacrifice a lot. a lot. There's some friends that have got a very good vibe that you don't need to have. They've got places that are happening every now and then that you don't have to be, and stay away from drugs. It's not gonna be easy, like it's never easy. There's so many things that can distract you from doing what you wanna do. But when you know what you want in life, you pray to God to give you strength, because the road is not gonna be easy. That's all I would say. And good luck to all the young players. Even if you're not young, you're still gonna make it if you really want something. And no, it's not gonna be this. There's no time that someone will say it's late. As long as you still believe, as long as you're still walking, as long as you're still running, you can still make it somewhere in life. And yeah, I just want to say God bless everyone, and good luck.
Thank you very much, Khama Billiat, for your time. We appreciate you as Next Level Sports.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me. Please have me again.
We'll definitely do that.